to our new channel, Crossing Over Crafts and Creations with Polly and
Natasha.
Hi everybody, this is Polly coming to you. We're going to be working with a new craft today, and the craft that we're going to be doing is by Corona Concepts. As you can see, it's the Home Cookin' Kitchen All Wood Furniture Kit. Now, we've done one of these kits before and it was a lot of fun. We did the bedroom set by this company, and we're going to do the kitchen today, and then we're going to work later on in different episodes. We're going to be doing a bathroom and a dining room. So, for this project, you're going to need a couple different things. One is a hot glue gun. Okay, I like using the hot glue gun because it dries up really fast and it sticks everything together really quickly. That could be good or it could be bad. Also, we've used Arlene's thick tacky glue. That works really well also because it dries up very clear and it gives you a little more time to work with stuff. So depending on what it is, I may use the hot glue gun or I may use the hot tacky glue. I also have an X-Acto knife. Some things are a little more difficult to get out, so you need an X-Acto knife to kind of pop them out. This kit comes with the instructions. This particular one they put an insert on because they changed the directions. So we have a separate kit. Also brings a little clock face, which is going to go on our little clock that we're going to be building. It also comes with the two boards. Board number 1 and board number 2. Okay, so let's get started with the project. Like I said, you're going to need hot glue, the tacky. We also have our bag of hot glue sticks because we will be going through them. For this project, you can also either stain or paint the set. Our previous one, we painted it. We did not do any staining for it. So let's get started. Okay, on this one, what I'm going to start putting together is going to be the refrigerator. Now, this YouTube video we're doing is going to have to be in a couple different parts because there's a lot of different things that are going to be put together here. We have the refrigerator, there's a counter, a cabinet, the stove, the sink, and the clock. So for the sake of time, we're just going to do maybe 1 or 2 per video. Alright, let's get started. I'm going to pop out the pieces for the refrigerator. So the front of the fridge, as you can see, is this piece right here. So I'm going to take out the front of the fridge. And then we have the side of the refrigerator. Top of the refrigerator. Okay. And then we also have one of the fridge handles, which I'm going to use the X-Acto knife to pop out, only because it's a little more difficult. So I'm going to just push that through and set that there. And if I am not mistaken, there is one more piece to that refrigerator, which I am trying to find. Sorry guys. If I'm not mistaken, oh, yep, I just found it. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we have the fridge doors. Sorry, that's this one. Sometimes you have to jump around to different boards, only because not everything that you're going to use for the set comes in the same one. They don't put it on there. So we have the bottom, front of the refrigerator, the top of the refrigerator, door. This is the top of the fridge. Door handle number 1. It's pretty long. And then we have the sides. And the front, and then one more piece right here. Oops, sorry guys. This will happen sometimes, so don't freak out. Other pieces will pop out. Okay. There we go. Make sure you keep them together so you don't break it apart. And okay, that's one handle right there. Okay, so we have all of our pieces together. I reference back and forth a lot between the instructions, the pictures, because they really don't tell you exactly how to do every single piece. They will give you some hints and tips on how to do it. The refrigerator, they want you to lay the front side down and then glue the sides and the top pieces to the back of it so that they fit. So I'm going to get this piece out of the way so that I can bring my refrigerator pieces together. By the way, guys, the surface that we're working on, we're actually on a table, our coffee table, but just so that we don't mess it up, I have a very hard board with the plastic bags on top of it so that we don't mess up any of the surfaces that we're working on. So here we go, let's get started. So I've got my two doors. And now I'm just going to take hot glue and I'm going to start putting a bead of hot glue. Push that a little bit. All the way down the side. Okay. That is one. Okay, there's one. And just a reminder, Natasha is the one that's doing all the videotaping because I would not be able to do this without her videotaping. She is my wonderful camera person. And partner in crime. She's going to be doing some stuff a little bit later on as well. You'll see her doing some painting and some stuff too. Okay, so we have one side. Gluing the other side down. Just make sure that when you're doing it, the sides are even. You may have to hold it in place a little bit while it dries. Okay. Now I'm going to put some glue on all of these sides as well. Pause it. Pause. All right, now we're going to put the top of the fridge. Okay. I'm going to intermittently stop and go because there's not a lot of video time on tape time on these videos. So, all right, so we already have the back and the top of the refrigerator together. There's the top. That's what's going to look like on the inside. Okay. Now we're going to by the way, most of these, this is the back side of it. The other pieces like the door, it's going to be glued to the front of this piece. So it's not like it goes on this side of it. Okay.
Each video is going to be 15 minutes.
And I made a little bit of a boo-boo, guys. You won't be able to see it that much because I'm going to be painting over it. But I actually this should have been the inside of the video, of the refrigerator, and this should have been the other way around. You may find that some stuff may start to come apart a little bit. Just put a little more glue on it so that it sticks together. And hold it down. Oop. Just going back in and filling in some of my little gaps in here. Okay. Okay, so I'm not going to use the hot glue gun for the next part. I'm just going to use some of the tacky glue instead. I'm going to take some of the tacky glue. And these sometimes are a little difficult to come out. That's why I don't always use it. And I may not be able to. It's having one of its moments. Improvise, guys. That's what it's all about. Take the glue, just spread it all over the back. Doesn't have to be pretty. Nobody's going to see this part. You just want enough so that you can actually get this on here. So I'm going to take, make sure you leave a little bit of room, space. Around the edges. So we got our door. Now for our freezer. Okay. Same thing. We're going to put that on there. And I'm going to hot glue gun the door, the handles to the refrigerator a little bit later, only for the sake of time, because we're going to do another piece. Plus, we still have to paint this. You can see. There's your refrigerator door, the bottom one, and the freezer. And then I'm not putting these on right now. They would go right here, just like that, here. And this one on the top, right there, because we do have to paint the refrigerator before we could put the door handles on. Okay. That's our refrigerator, our kitchen home refrigerator. And you're going to have some little pieces left over. I would keep them only because you're going to use them on some other things, or you can actually add. We've done it sometimes where we've just added pieces and stuff to it. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have Natasha paint this right now, only because it's going to be too much to do another one of these crafts. So we're going to just do one video per item. Okay, so Natasha, go ahead and pause that.
See you guys later.